Imagine standing on a football pitch. You're a defender, confident, ready, and suddenly, a blur of lightning cuts past you. You don't see a jersey, you don't see a number, you only feel the wind. By the time you turn your head, the ball is already in the net. That's not just speed, that's not just talent. That's Kylian Mbappe, the man who turns football into a high-speed chase. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of how Mbappe became the king of pace, the nightmare of defenders, and the definition of unstoppable momentum. Kylian Mbappe wasn't just born fast, he was born fearless. From the streets of Bondy, France, his speed was his greatest weapon. Coaches noticed early on that when Mbappe touched the ball, there was only one outcome: defenders chasing shadows. But what separates Mbappe from every other quick player? It's not only his top speed, clocked at nearly 38 kilometers per hour, it's his ability to reach that speed in just seconds. His acceleration is explosive, like a rocket launch, impossible to track, impossible to contain. Football isn't a sprint race. It's a game of decisions, timing, and control. What makes Mbappe truly terrifying is his ability to combine blistering pace with sharp intelligence. When others rely on raw speed, Mbappe uses angles, positioning, and instincts. He knows exactly when to burst forward. He knows where the ball will land. And he knows the precise moment when his rival is most vulnerable. During matches, Mbappe doesn't just run, he explodes. His runs slice open defenses, creating chaos. 1 second he's standing shoulder to shoulder with a defender, and in the blink of an eye, he's meters ahead. Scientists have compared his sprint mechanics to Olympic sprinters. But here's the twist. Sprinters run in a straight line. Mbappe does it while controlling the ball, dodging tackles, and keeping his eyes on the ball. It's not just speed, it's multitasking at the highest level of sport. Every defender in the world knows one truth. When Mbappe is near, you can't relax. One mistake, 1 second too late, and he's gone. That's why coaches change entire strategies just to contain him. Psychologically, it's devastating. Even before Mbappe touches the ball, his reputation creates panic. He forces mistakes without moving a muscle, and when he does move, it's already over. But here's what many don't see. Speed isn't just a natural gift. Mbappe trains like a machine. Explosive sprint drills, resistance runs, strength conditioning, all fine-tuned to push his limits. Every sprint on the pitch is built in the shadows of countless hours of preparation. He doesn't only train to be fast, he trains to be faster than yesterday. And that relentless pursuit of improvement is why he dominates today. Yes, Mbappe is fast, but he's more than that. He's a finisher, a playmaker, a leader. His speed is the sword, but his vision, his creativity, and his composure are the shield. That's why he's not just a sprinter in football boots. He's one of the most complete forwards of his generation. When speed meets skill, the result is artistry in motion. When Mbappe steps onto the pitch, it's not just a game, it's a showdown. Fans don't ask if he'll break the defense, they ask when. From World Cup finals to Champions League clashes, his speed has rewritten football history. He's not just breaking records, he's breaking expectations. Every run is a statement, every sprint is a warning, every goal is a declaration, catch me if you can. Mbappe's story isn't just about running faster than everyone else, it's about what that speed represents. His pace is the surface, but beneath it lies preparation, sacrifice, and vision. Think about it. When he sprints, it looks effortless. But behind those seconds on the pitch are years of discipline. Every dawn workout, every resisted sprint, every drop of sweat built a foundation for those explosive moments. Speed, in his case, is not luck. It's the reward of relentless consistency. That in life, most people wait for the perfect moment. They hesitate, they analyze, and opportunities slip by. Mbappe shows us the opposite, that sometimes the key is to act instantly, to trust the work you've put in, and to accelerate when it matters most. Success isn't about endless chances. It's about recognizing the one that comes, seizing it without fear, and running with it before anyone else even moves. Mbappé also reminds us of another truth. Speed fades without direction. A player can be fast but ineffective if they don't know where to run. Mbappé combines his sprint with vision, awareness, and timing. The lesson: in our lives, raw energy means nothing unless guided by clarity of purpose. You can hustle, you can grind, you can move at full pace. But if you're running the wrong way, you're only getting lost faster. Purpose gives speed meaning. And finally, is confidence. Every sprint is a risk. What if he mistimes it? What if the ball doesn't come? But he goes anyway. That's courage, moving forward without guarantees. So when life presents you with a split-second window, channel Mbappé. Trust your instincts. Take the leap. Because hesitation slows you down, and hesitation costs goals in football and in life. Speed is a gift, but mastery is a choice. Mbappé proves that talent is only the beginning. It's the persistence, the discipline, and the fearless decisions that turn speed into greatness. And that's a lesson every one of us can carry, no matter what field we play on. Kylian Mbappé. Not just a player, not just a sprinter, but a living reminder that speed, when guided by skill and courage, becomes unstoppable. The pitch is his racetrack. The world is his witness. And the legacy, already in motion. Call to action, CTA. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Mbappé's unstoppable speed, don't just watch and scroll. Join our community of football fans who live for moments like these. Hit the like button if you believe Mbappé is the fastest player alive. Subscribe for more motivational football stories. And comment below, who should we cover next?